That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Padlo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. 4-2, the final score tonight. Pedro Reyes gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Francisco, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Montalvo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Goins is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Rodrigo Trujillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Rodrigo.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as a ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redacted but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish.
So here is Joe Random.
Batting second, the left fielder, Joe Random.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! Next up is Joe Random. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number. Stepping in next, Joe Random.
Number 24, Joe Random.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Goins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joe Random. Hit the other way out toward right field. Overton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Joe Random. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
All right, here we go.
Here's the first pitch. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
For the Chihuahuas, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
come for free when you get it free. You will lose it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random.
The left fielder, Joe.
First delivery to him. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to stand in is Joe Random. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Simons is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate is Joe Random. He's set. Here it comes. Shot towards second, but right there is the second base. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. El Paso jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead. His 5th.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
So now into the box is Joe Random, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off.
Next up, Joe Random, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joe Random. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ornelas has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So now here is Joe Random trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ornelas is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at-bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Please.
Next, here is Frank Uribe, and their runners at the corners now. Fouled off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He makes the catch, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Chihuahuas crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. So stepping in is Joe Random. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out to center field. Langford able to track it down for. Next to hit, Joe Random. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Random.
Now here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So next to bat will be Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2. Digging in next, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Random. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena.
A player receives input from a coach. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
you can only control what you can control. We hear that all the time. You cannot.
A player receives input from a coach. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Now it'll be Joe Random.
Third.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great... Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Random, and they could use a spark from him here. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the next to bat will be Joe Random. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Next, it'll be Joe Random trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Bees jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Up next, Joe Random. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next, it'll be Joe Random, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another. And stepping in, Joe Random. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now a long throw to third, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. At the plate now is Joe Random. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Into the box, Joe Random. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Round it, round it. Hey, eat it. Got it right there.
Now into the box, Joe Random. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Next to dig in, Joe Random. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone! Next to hit is Joe Random. 3 for 4 so far in this one. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. digging in will be Joe Random. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone. Striding in is Joe Random. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been
now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So next to hit is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gandino will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to. Now to bat, Joe Random. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
On the ball.
And now in the box, Joe Random singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in.
Wow.
Get late in the game.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Just like a sweet low. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I know myself you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down a bit.
Ready now is Joe Random.
The first baseman, Joe Random.
Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
Let's turn 2 up.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Joe Random looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And he'll pull into second here with. And now here is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 9. So here is Joe Random. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now stepping in next, Joe Random grounded out in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Random. And they could use a spark from him here. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to stand in is Joe Random, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from. Now at the plate is Joe Random. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Marlin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they now trail by only 3. And tonight's final, 7-3. The River Cats jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back.
First for the victorious River Cats. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
So now into the box is Joe Random.
That is 3rd.
And now the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Brown, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Brown blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Next up, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and next, here is Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Next up is Joe Random. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the belt, the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in is Joe Random. Flew out last time up.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run.
10-2, the final in this game. Wyatt Mills. Next to hit, Joe Random. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So next to bat will be Joe Random. He doubled his last time up. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Joe Random. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Joe Random. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Salt Lake Bees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Digging in next, Joe Random, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it, long gone, home run. So now here is Joe Random, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Dig hard, go
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the first base
from the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round it hard.
But it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Joe Random. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Random. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there. 16-7 this evening. Salt Lake mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So now here is Joe Random, and he's been liking what he's been seeing as he's swinging a very hot bat in the series. 6 runs batted in on 8 hits. This is line to left. Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right, stand up, stand up.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at.
Now batting.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Random.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The bat.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. And it's a 10-9 final. And never.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
So now here is Joe Random.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joe.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First offering. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the 5-2 the final score tonight. The Bees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6.
So now here is Joe Random. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. A dive and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in.
Come on, get here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe.
First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again. Joe Random blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Black gets the...
Our final line score. First for the victorious team. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
So now here is Joe Random. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Line drive to left. Black is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, the
First pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Go hard. Go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
The runner from first crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Joe Random. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Black is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field. 6-4 the outcome today. Back.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
So now here is Joe Random.
The first baseman, Joe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Brown stands at first with 1 out. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like...
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Random.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joe.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe.
He's set. Here it comes.
Random.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2.
So now here is Joe Random. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Joe Random. Hit the other way out toward right field. Osuna is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Joe Random, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Next, it'll be Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. 12-4 is the final in this game. Salt Lake scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Victorious Bees, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 13.
Up next, Joe Random. Now here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Random.
Throw to first with time to spare. So the next to bat will be Joe Random. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time and the side is retired. And stepping in, Joe Random. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At the plate now is Joe Random, singled in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Joe Random. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go on, go two.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. 13-11, the final score here. McLeod. So now here is Joe Random looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next it'll be Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Weller, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to left field. Riggs gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Joe Random. Flew out last time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Long throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. Now into the box. Joe Random singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Reno jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
7 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Into the box, Joe Random. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch, chopped to third. Tough to get to. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Random. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play. Next to hit is Joe Random. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play.